The cell membrane or plasma membrane forms the outer limit of a cell. It is composed of 55% proteins, 25% phospholipids, 13% cholesterol, 3% carbohydrates, and 4% for the other lipids. It is semi-permeable, which means it regulates the flow of materials such as ion and molecules from going in and out of the cell. The cell membrane functions as selectively permeable to certain molecules and many ions, which allow two-way traffic of nutrients and wastes needed to sustain metabolism and provide electrical currency created by movement of ions through membrane. Osmosis is the simple diffusion of solvent, like for example is the water, across a membrane that is more permeable to the solvent than it is the solute. In this process, water moves from the solution that is more dilute to the solution in which there is a higher solution concentration. The movement stops when the solution reaches equal concentration or when pressure is applied to the liquid on the stronger solution side of the membrane. The greater the solution concentration of a solution, the greater is the osmotic pressure.
This is our table for data and results, appearance of carrot, and our conclusion. Sample 1, we have 200 ml of water. Our data and results is that change in size, movement of liquid, a little crack, still hard and fresh, rigid and stiff. The appearance of carrot is that the carrot grows in size, a small crack, and lastly, our conclusion is that during the first part of the experiment, when surrounded by pure water, the concentration of water outside the carrot cells is greater than the concentration inside, causing water to move into the carrot. Also, it gained more water. Osmosis makes water move from greater concentration to lesser concentrations. This is why the carrot grows in size, because it fills with water. Sample 2 is with salt solution. Our data and results: change in size, movement of liquid, and change in flexibility. The appearance of carrot is that the carrot shrunk. Our conclusion: during the second part of the experiment, the saltwater carrot shrunk. A carrot sitting in salt water causes the water to move into the salty water. The water moves because it's trying to equalize the amount of water on both the inside and outside of the membrane. The act of salt will draw water out of the carrot, and as more cells lose water, the carrot becomes soft and flexible instead of crunchy and stiff. Carrots are made up of cells. Cells are full of water. The concentration of water was greater inside the salt water carrot than outside, so the water flowed out of the cell. This made the salt water carrot shrink. Lastly, our sample 3 is with sugar solution. Data and results are sugar gain, water loss, and color porosity. And the appearance of carrot becomes slightly flexible. Our conclusion: over time, sugars will diffuse into the carrot. When carrots were soaked in water with sugar, there is a higher concentration of solutes outside of the carrot, so it doesn't gain mass, instead it loses mass.